What the snake can teach you about being too nice. So once there was a snake who was very vicious and snarling and dangerous, and he terrified the villagers, biting the children and scaring all the adults. But sometimes he felt lonely and craved companionship. One day a wise man wandered into the village and he clearly saw the chaos the snake's actions had brought to the whole community. Because this is a story, and he was wise, he could speak to the snake, and on gaining the reprobate's trust said, "Listen up, snake. You're not only making the people here unhappy, but you're making yourself clearly miserable too. Practice some kindness and gentleness to improve the lot of everyone here, including you." And so the wise man went on his way. And years later, this same wise man happened to pass again through that same village. And to his surprise, he saw an inert, passive plaything being kicked around by the children. And he realized that this was in fact none other than the formerly aggressive serpent, the snake, that he'd had words with years before. And the snake managed to free himself from his tormentors and eventually slide up to the man, and he said, "Your advice was disastrous. Practicing gentleness has brought me complete misery. Now I'm used as a toy, laughed at and taken for granted. I was better off before." And the old man replied, "I think you took my advice a little too literally and without reflection. I said that you shouldn't bite, but I didn't say you should never hiss." I don't know if being too nice to others is a problem for you, but in my experience, helping people with low self-esteem, it often is. If it is, then Stop Being Too Nice may well have got you, may help you get your hiss back. So you can look at the Stop Being Too Nice download at hypnosisdownloads.com. You might find that useful. So here's to your hiss. If you'd like more self-esteem tips like this, you can subscribe to my free email self-esteem course at www.unk.com/self-esteem tips. I publish videos like this regularly, so subscribe to our YouTube channel if you'd like to see more.